It's the speaker knockers.
It's your boy, Kokoaleaves. Check about my traps, bitch, Kokoaleaves.
Okay, we sitting here with Kokoaleaves, and pretty much everybody wants to know, how did you come about the name?
Well, when I was incarcerated, I read an autobiography on a big-time mogul by the name of Lehigh Coker. And the story kind of inspired me to come up with the name. And since, I'm known for, for drugs, whipping up and all that type of things, and, rocking up. I just went ahead and formulated that type of thing because, the coca leaf is basically, what you get before, you get, extracted, on down and, mix the chemicals with it and all that. So I was like, when everybody said, man, your music is real raw though. So I said, well, let me go ahead and incorporate those two things from a business type level and the street level. Bring the best of both worlds in there, and I'm just giving it to you as it is,
Okay, what city are you from?
Oh, Kansas City, Missouri.
Okay. What label do you represent?
I represent Screen Entertainment.
Okay. What did you accomplish back in 2012?
Oh man, I did brought out the mixtape, I Never Change. I hosted 2 Coast to Coast mixtapes that you out on Dat Piff and on a whole lot of websites. And that's basically it.
Okay, it's 2013. So, what's the plans for this year?
We gonna turn up like vegetables, man. So I'm my guy, Team Hardwood in the back. I'm gonna be doing a lot of blogs. I got a trip I'll be performing in Houston, July, February the 16th, for the Texas Music All-Star Conference. I'll be hosting Coast to Coast mixtapes for like 6 months straight. I'll be on my relative Ken Smitty. His album drops January 21st. I'll be on his album. A lot of features. I'll be having my own website, a Screen Entertainment personal website, and it's like my own label that I'm coming out with, a Silverback Records website. Plus a clothing line. Autobiography called Memoirs of a Hustler. I should have those graphics back this week. Post that on Instagram. And hopefully by this sometime for this year's bringing a movie out. Along with a documentary too called for my mixtape that's soon called Shabbat the Block as well.
Okay. Any comments you want to make? Any statements?
Yeah, I want to go ahead and shout out my guy behind the camera, Team Hardwood, young, successful. I want to go ahead and shout out, I'm in Nebraska, man, on that building, man. I want to shout out Kansas City, Missouri. I want to shout out every brother, that's, out in these streets, man, doing their thing, trying to make a way for their families, man. Definitely Skrilly in the building, man. At Delio 43, I'll be Marty Luch. At CO Status, at Kansas Smitty, at Low Skrilly. My squad, follow me at Calligraphy 17. Everybody that, held out and put me down, man, And, Primo Mean, man, Skrilly, I'm out.
When did you first write your first rap?
I officially wrote my first rap at the age of 12 years old. It kind of was supposed to have been a love letter to this chick named Roxanne McCoy, and it was supposed to be a love letter, but it was kind of like a diss song. And she kind of let me know when she came back, and it kind of got me and stuff like that though. And from that moment, it was intriguing though, and I just fell in love with it.
Was there a type of struggles you experienced? What type of struggles did you experience?
Like I said, I've been doing this officially, able to get in the lab since I was like 16. I was in a group called Midwest Connect. I was representing Kansas City, Missouri. The other guy was representing Kansas City, Kansas. And we went ahead and incorporated that one. Due to certain difficulties, we weren't seeing eye to eye. We went ahead and split different ways. I felt that was the best decision for me because he was moving in a direction that I wasn't, trying to be in. And so I just went ahead and decided to go solo and stuff like that. And, you know, and being around, you know what I'm saying, that you don't really know nothing or you're not able to read. Uh, got caught up in a lot of contract situations as far as management that wasn't right. You know what I'm saying, they was taking money from me or you know, paying for studio time. You know what I'm saying, there was never no money being shown and things of that nature though. So that's it.
When you decided to go solo, was there any doubts?
At first, like I said, when I came home in like '02, I did a performance at a showcase, and when I got on the stage, it was kind of different. I ain't gonna say I guess I was kind of shy and then kind of want to do it. I got through the performance, but it was not really the best performance I had because you know being that you in the group, and then you know what I'm saying the whole hood. Usually when we perform, you know everybody came out from you know 6 8, you know 6 9, so everybody came on out and showed up though. It'd be like 40, 50 niggas on stage one night. Then you got the hood, you know what I'm saying, screaming, getting damn, throwing up the hood and everything in the crowd though. So you know it was the kind of big thing. Like was I able to do this? And do you really want to continue to do this? Is this kind of beneficial and stuff of that nature though? And so I kind of struggle with that a lot though. You know what I'm saying? But now I found my niche in the game and it's a rap now. Man,
You know it. Make it happen. Have you ever been offered any type of publishing?
Yeah, like I said, I was offered a couple of deals back in the days. I don't know if y'all remember a label called 550 Music. It was a label with some guys just out of Las Vegas that was here too. They was called Game Related Records. He was offered a deal with them. Um, like I said earlier about the situation about being with labels, I had a situation dealing with Pearl Records. I don't know, that's where Young Rich first recorded his album, and a rapper by the name from 12th Street called Swale. I don't know if y'all probably remember him. You guys kind of be old school in Kansas City. Yeah, but you know, I had to deal with him. Also, we had a kind of like almost a deal with kind of with Jive Records, but you know, reading through the magazines and how they was doing UGK and you know what I'm saying, Too Short complaining about how they was not moving right and doing what they paid for. Then you know, I kind of backed away from it though.
Okay, and your bio says you performed a couple of shows with some major artists.
Oh yes, as an artist, that made me feel good. I mean, just to see your idols on there, like I said, open up for SWV, R. Kelly, in Des Moines, Iowa, at the Drake Relays, open up for Twister. That's when they first came out with Do or Die, and Scarface was up there though. You know what I'm saying? And seeing them do their thing, and then you know what I'm saying, when you get through performing, you walking off the stage, you're like, man, go ahead, I like what you're doing, and keep on doing what you're doing, you know. And I wasn't even, my craft wasn't even perfected like it is now though. So it was really good, man. Good memories though, you know.
You want to shout anybody out during back in that time? Any
Uh,
comments or anything like that?
well, yeah, you know, you know, what I'm saying, everybody, you know, what I'm saying, because I got love for the game, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, all those the people I was able to open up for and had the opportunity to be able to open up for, the promoters. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, well, she don't do no more, but Lady Emotions, which is Yolanda Williams. Yolanda Morrison, she played a key part in that. Um, the guy that a brother, you know, had hooked up some shows for us. I don't know if he's still there. He had a shop at the Landing, kind of take the photography. I forget his name right now. All the labels that, you know what I'm saying, and mom and pop stores that supported all the local artists and things of that. You know, big shout out to Seven Heaven because they really do it in Kansas. Tough World Records, Keep It Real Records. I know they go ahead and support a lot of local artists. So I can't forget my guy behind the camera though, Team Hardwood, is successful. You know what I'm saying, and you know, I appreciate, you know, everybody sticking with me, you know what I'm saying, doing what they need to do, man. You know, I'm just trying to give you my story so you can get a better understanding of who I am before the book come out, Memorize Up Hustle.
Now in your music, you talk about a lot of things in prison. You talk about that life. How old were you when you first went to prison?
Uh, I was 22 years old when I first went to prison.
Okay. What type of experience was it for you?
Oh man, it was kind of shell shocking experience though. You know, being up in there, you know, seeing grown men commit homosexual acts, or you know what I'm saying, just a different way. You know what I'm saying, being that Missouri, you know what I'm saying, you know, we got all type of things with the way how Missouri and Kansas City and St. Louis, the difference between them. You know what I'm saying, how, you know what I'm saying, I guess the terminology is jail. You know what I'm saying, how they move with each other, you know what I'm saying, and so-called cats, how they, you know what I'm saying, cutthroat you over, you know what I'm saying, like cigarette packs or the things that you had to do, you had to steal up out the kitchen, the things you had to do for a hustle to get something going on, man. You know what I'm saying, seeing that thing when I came on home, it just, you know what I'm saying, I was already, you know what I'm saying, it's like putting a dog in a cage, so, you know, when you leash them, though, you know what I'm saying, they do nothing but build, like, more hatred and more fuel to the fire, though, you know what I'm saying, for you know, a certain bitterness, you know what I'm saying, for the justice system and, you know what I'm saying, people that consider to be, you know, snitches or, you know what I'm saying, police, you know.
Why did you resort back to the streets?
Well, you know what I'm saying, when I came on home, you know what I'm saying, pockets was empty. Everybody that I thought was supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, friends of mine or whatnot, those niggas just made these promises like, man, we gonna do this, we gonna do that for you. So, you know what I'm saying, when I came on home, my dude put that thing in my hand, though, he was like, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, took me out shopping and did that, and I said, man, fuck it, man, let's go ahead and get that pack, though, man, you know what I'm saying, and I had to go back out there and get it the best way, you know what I'm saying, that's all I knew, you know, that's what I did.
What what states have you been incarcerated in?
I've been incarcerated in Missouri and been incarcerated in Kansas.